Yo, check it out, what? Yiyo, Lonto, dog. Stay tuned. Watch the Cyphers, I ain't can't hear. My man Pooh holding it down, you hold up the left. Hold it down, my face. Keep hip hop alive, fuck the bullshit.
Yeah.
All the shit.
Cut the bullshit.
See, I was born to be a lyricist, born to be the author, was born to be a ghostwriter, but got it from my father. I'm over your head like the machine of a barber, mental place, belly raising a scar, under the plant to seed like a farmer. I meditate your brain elements to change, cause it can deduct it was strange, cultivating mother earth to the pain, intimidating the fraudulent until they saw in the pants, with simulations of toxic flames, spent for poisonous glands. I'm a walking stand of my hands, grabbing a pen, I will take a poet and slash his lines before they get to the end. It's so real with the Saron skill, sick I don't have to pretend, but you're near when the God's bill smacking the devil is grand with a force full that wanted the blocks to the humor from entering. Digital program on the syntax from a computer was sentences punch of the force of a volume away. Telling the roof off the bust and the bomb sticks, tension level event. Disaster will strike when I'm grabbing the mic, so you have to decide to settle with battle to fight. You're getting stabbed in the knife, the spot is locally pop. Only a few cats are this nice. Y'all look cool with your little chase because you got the cannabis type of cats hate. I don't have to wait, I try to procrastinate, but I can grab the tray, eight to get you blasted tonight. I'm fascinated, all of my rapping mates. When I grab a page and I fill it with masturbation, 4-5 said that your grasses are like extremely flammable. Blazing through the Oscar barrier, I can name a few. I've been official, don't have a thing to prove. The rhyme shit you killer following calculated moves. The fine figures and rivers hollow, the blood is changing blue. Express period, it was so much nutrition you can serve my scripts for baby food that I suckle in your favorite ladies' boobs. Instead of do case rude, I simply convey the truth. Clock can't on the pack of explosives, transforming I slay the food. Black. I say theoretics, theoretics. Yo, when I say entire, I say theoretics, entire. Yo, verily I excuse the ignorance of the floor. How they devastated by truth and the heaviness of it all. Allow me to hack into the part of your system where you're lacking the power that's at. Atomic chemistry can deform the memory. I realign your chakras with the stars. The children blossom in the masterpieces that will bless the earth, the strongest legacy. Reinventing the laws of history, created by those who keep a stone face aside with their only saying lies. My generation highs to face the skies, breaking ties of the evil, the rise of the people. Watching the Satan fry, the demise of the ego. Plays on the flame of our faith inside. My body is the earth, but the brain is mine. I'm the sun of the most ancient highways, promoting in the nature shine. I care about the system and all of the benefits they provide. Pretending to stay alive, but at the end of the day I die. Resurrected a pagan tribe with seers and knows. Been around the earth for 1,000 years and they still don't know. I absorb the disrespect and flip it. I never was a brother whose neck was glistening. I was constantly a helpless victim of reckless living. Archaeology continue to my place to check my riches. Whack MCs trying to eat me out till I casually cause fate to harm to the digestive systems. The sense is spinning that is collecting victims. Quick to bring death to spit it through wrong. It's gonna be a long exorcism. The game is called demonic nowadays, making a righteous stray into violent ways, haunting MCs with lines of pain. I was born inside the maze when I waited to find the lane and stick through and realize to play my freedom was a crime to slaves. The telltales of bullshit, heading in the wrong direction. A little thought supplying for the jail cells and pulpits. I slashed through the buffoonery, zigzagging with lashes left. Enemies ask for death while I hush and answer next. Immortality just turned me into a living cancer cell. Immorality just burning within a sick organic shell. Picture frame while I rip your brain and I park and electrocute your inner vision to cables glued to your eye sockets. I'm dying partly clear hearts, the science yet to be proven is real. Moving is skill through my musical kills. Come use your appeal to the sacred army of the invisibles, bruising the field. But a righteous nature call it to a swimming pool of blood thirst. Check. Yo, see what is calling in the world with photons. Rebel against the core of the sound from which they were launched. The fabric of a light beam was dentally is overbearing. The most prominent philosophy in nature. Perhaps I saw the balance against me. More than your balance is established. Lost identity, so we search for that which we once were. Before knowledge itself, got lost in the blur. The ominous reoccurred. No longer knowing why or who we are, only what we prefer. You call it personality, I call it the algorithm of binary increments. The yin and the yang with a particle of energy. Etymology, pay attention. Energy, so we sent to see, assume I was sent to speak for us, rather they are listening. Operating in a realm that's slightly higher than that of social conditioning, while at network with a strange fisherman. Your power is centralized rather than spread. Our powers are energized by how the state of nutrition. And positive thoughts barely come to fruition. Many pay attention to trends while ignoring their own intuition. But what knowledge do I hold? A million decisions with other questions that happen to be bothering the soul. Either way, my mind is made up with the delicate labor of a beautician. Above the eyes, lines are drawn, browsing our word for the master. Learning patience from the lectures I receive. But my cheek quietly enlarges inside, accumulating speeds. Return as an invisible dragon, the flares. Theorems explode in the air on my labs. Man, scientists there. And let the intelligence become a thing of essence. And your degree of enlightenment is reduced to the shade of your skin's blackness. The precision of an equation of mathematics equivalent to the balance that I have achieved on this planet. Gradual spews watered down with the ripple of sounds. Arrange a mix of analog continents and digital files, and I spliced them perfectly. Nice words of speech, iron verse released, unchained. Deploy hunt games, 5 burns its reach. Yo, anti-theoretics. Peace to information, peace to music. You know what I mean? Peace to bliss. Say what?
What? Ikati ngiyalithi sikhumba mase ngiyasikhoma ngisenengi igodola lithembe akuyomthwala flu noma iebola lemphethe lesifo senza icorona ibe work ngalamabhazi usithola usenjela usevelonga isekhe